Yeah, good evening, everyone. I would like to welcome all of you in this sales skills ki Guptgu, which is very important skill. But before we start it formally, I would like your permission to recite Navkar mantra. So, with all your permission, I would like to recite it first before we start this Guptgu. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Sirisithanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Jayanam. नमो लोये सहस्रनाम ऐसो पंच नमोकारो सवै पावपनाशनो मंगलाणं च सवैसिं पडमः वै मंगलम् पडमः वै मंगलम्. Yes, again I would like to welcome all of you in this marketing and sales skill की गुफ्तगू जहाँ पे हमारे prime members भी हैं, हमारे participants भी हैं. Yeah. So am I audible to all of you?
Yes, you are audible. I'll just share a few videos, then we can.
Yes. Okay, fine.
अपने challenges को देखते हैं, but to understand the challenges that people around us are dealing with, it is also quite essential. And how we can help everybody around us, I think it makes what the organization it is.
I will say I draw my energy from people, and I love this place. I really liked it because एक दूसरे की help करके आगे बढ़ा जा सकता है. We grow, with each other. That way, the kind of energy, the kind of warmth, reception, everything that I see here is definitely something which, if there is a momentum to it, will benefit everybody.
Always in need more experience, so just learning from everyone, I think contributed a lot in these 2 hours.
मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा यहाँ पे आके और मेरा आप सब लोगों से बहुत अच्छा इंटरेक्शन रहा. तो बताऊँ मेरे जो चैलेंजेस आते हैं वो राहुल जी रिजॉल्व करते हैं. तो राहुल जी से जुड़े रहिए, गुप्तगू से जुड़े रहिए, तो आप लाइफ में ज़रूर तरक्की करेंगे.
Yeah. So very warm welcome, and it's very great to see all of you actually in this afternoon. And few of us हम लोग मिल चुके हैं और कुछ लोगों से मिलेंगे. So let's start with this effective selling skills की गुफ्तगू with the formula of do 1%, 100% done. So I have to tell you something about गुफ्तगू. As the word suggests, it means conversation. So why गुफ्तगू? गुफ्तगू की क्या जरूरत है? Before this, I would like to say that we have a vision and mission to create leaders. So to help people and organizations to multiply their ROI with happiness by premier leadership coaching worldwide. So guftgoo comes under the umbrella of leadership. Here we will discuss many skills like selling skills, like marketing skills, leadership skills, financial intelligence skills. So number of the skills we learn together to grow together. So now I would like to tell something about Guftgoo, which has a mission to create a circle of trust and as well amplifying our connection. So it's a circle of trust which has 800 plus members community and a community amplifying happiness by facilitating exchanging of ideas, skills, connect with fun and learning. So we have who's who of the industry, Bata Bikanerwala, Varun Beverages, Dalmia Group, Samsung, and distinguished professionals from different walks of life like you. So it is one of the India's best and leading business networking platforms. So welcome again. Now I would like to ask, without value system, can we run? Of course not. So Guftgoo also runs on some value system, which is grow together, understand each other, learn with fun, transparent and authentic introductions, giving attitude as well as unconditional support to each other. As we have seen right now, before the starting of this event, Mr. Shalendra has just trying to help Ms. Shweta, Dr. Shweta. So this is the part of the Guftgoo. Through conversations, we just create or build a circle of trust and know each other. Yes. Now, what is the need of Guftgoo? Actually, there are many platforms, but why Guftgoo? Because it is a networking with care. There are 360-degree care connections, value-adding Guftgoo meetups, reward referrals, leading to balance in wheel of life and amplifying business and happiness. Post networking, you will get your mentors to upskill yourself in relationship building. So networking mentor LPO learning is a great way to amplify your connections. After that, if you have some other interest or you want to deepen that, then there are the Slack platform at which you can join to develop your skills to learn or exchange with each other. We have a WhatsApp community, so without restrictions of chapter, categories, or the area, you can be a part of any of the WhatsApp groups and can take the benefit of more and more connections. So Guptu has so many benefits, and there is a ritual that we just introduce ourselves. But before that, I would like to share few instructions for all of you that rename yourself, put your mobile number and industry after your name as a suffix on the chat box. You can put your introduction on the chat box too, as I have suggested right now. Please keep your introduction in brief in 40 seconds. So the first round, हम एक brief introduction लेंगे. After that, we will have a discussions to know each other better way. So वहाँ पे हम लोग lengthy discussions और एक दूसरे के बारे में कुछ ज़्यादा जान सकते हैं. But right now, keep your introduction short so everybody would get the opportunity within a time frame. And the last suggestion that next person be ready for introduction in alphabetical order. So hope all these instructions are clear. Now I'm just going to give a demo. Like my name is P. Priyanka Jain. I'm a leadership development and relationship building coach. My USP is creativity and connectivity. My hobbies include singing and writing. So within a short frame of time, you can introduce yourself to impress others. So I hope you all are ready. If you all are ready, then please show thumbs up. Great. Okay, before starting, आज हमारी selling skill की गुफ्तगू है, so I would like to ask few questions. So who would come up and take the questions will get the opportunity to introduce themselves first. So Dr. Shweta, would you like to come up first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So there is a question on the screen. The term sales intelligence refer to which of the option you think is a correct? Monitoring the abilities of sales team, customers' ability to identify bargains, performance data about sales, choosing the best moment at which to discount products.
I think D.
D, nice
D
effort.
for D.
B, customer ability.
No, choosing the best moment at which to discount products.
Great effort. So introduce yourself. उसके बाद next person can come up to answer the question. Yes, Shweta,
Yeah.
please introduce yourself.
Namaskar, everybody. I am Dr. Shweta Gupta from Dental Solutions, Ashok Vihar. We have a 20-year-old practice with highly equipped equipment and good sterilization. Me and my husband are the owners, and we have a team of doctors. All specialities of dental are covered under one roof. We have two centers, one in residence and one in the commercial area. And my USP is I do treatment in a very painless and friendly way. So I am the surgeon. Dr. Atul is a root canal specialist. But our USP is that you won't even come to know when your treatment is over. That's my specialty.
Your hobbies?
My hobbies are, as I told last time in the Guftagu meeting, listening to music and talking to my
Great.
favorite people.
Great. So someone else who
Yes.
want to come up to take this question? Yes, Shailendra ji, would you like to come up? No, sir. Please keep the slide previous one. So the correct answer we will discuss. Yes, last slide. Yes, Shailendra ji. Would you like to try this?
जी मैम क्वेश्चन पूछिए
सर स्क्रीन पे है the term sales intelligence refers to which of the options showing on the screen? Monitoring the abilities of sales team, customers' ability to identify bargains, performance data about sales, choosing the best moment at which to discount products. Okay, time up. Now you can also introduce yourself. Yes, Shailendra ji. After that, we will come to Rama. Please be ready. Yes, Shailendra ji, introduce yourself.
Okay. Myself, Shalin Arora from SRS Investments, with the experience of 30 years in the field of insurance, general and life. I am associated with all 40 companies in general insurance and 7 top brands in life insurance. In my career, I have achieved still more than 300 awards, international and national. And my USP is 110% claim ratio in any mediclaim or life insurance. My hobbies are dancing and listening music and playing
Sir,
chess.
बल्ले वाले का step
Thank
कैसे
you.
होता है? Can you show us?
Balle, balle.
So one bale bale for all group members. Okay, okay. So now I would like to invite Rama, please. Rama.
Hello.
Yeah. A
So the
product that is sold below the cost price in order to boost sales of other product is known as a dead loss, loss leader, sacrificial lamb, or gambit product.
sacrificial
मुश्किल
lamb.
है.
Sacrificial lamb
Okay.
or
Chalo,
gambit
introduce
product.
yourself.
Either one of them.
Okay, okay. Introduce yourself. Nice effort. Yeah. Keep it up.
So hello everyone. I'm Rahul Jain this side, and I'm into events. I'm more into exhibitions and expos. We have organized marathons, Diwali Melas, Dandiya nights, and school carnivals and all, and society events also. So my 2 upcoming events are, one is on 17th of August at Radisson, Gurgaon, and second one is at on 27th at Goa Country Club Palam Vihar. That is a Tej and Rakhi Mela that we're doing. So I look forward for support from everyone. And my hobbies are talking to people. Dancing is first. Dancing is my first hobby, and then recently tracking down all the pustakos that are going on. I don't want to miss any of them.
Great. Great to know about you. And now I would like to move to Mr. Ajay. Ajay ji, would you like to take up this question?
You can share the answers also.
Yeah, firstly they have to try, then I'll just share my answer. Yes, Ajay
Last
ji,
one
please.
का क्या आंसर था पिछले वाले का?
Last one का last screen पे आइए सर, previous slide show करिए.
Yeah, it just
Yeah, performance data about sales.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, I may be wrong, so you can ask to Google Baba
Go
also.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, so a product that is sold below the cost price in order to boost sales of other product is known as a. Mr. Ajay, would you like to come up? Or Rajesh, you can take up the opportunity.
हेलो गुड
Rajesh,
आफ्टरनून मैम
Yes,
कैसे हैं राहुल जी
all good.
मैम सेकंड क्वेश्चन का फर्स्ट
हाँ
क्वेश्चन
एक
का
हाँ एक मिनट अभी जो मैंने अभी बोला a product
अच्छा
that is sold below the cost price.
आई थिंक वो सैक्रिफिशियल लैम्ब होना चाहिए आई गेस पॉसिबली
Okay, introduce yourself. Nice to meet you.
हाय एवरीबॉडी आई एम राजेश जैन फ्रॉम श्री पीआर ज्वेल्स we are diamond jewelry manufacturers from last 15 years in the field of statement designer jewelry and happy to be the part of Guftugu family here. Looking forward for this meeting.
Great. Great to know about you. Okay, anyone else who want to come up first? Yes, Mr. Shree, would you like to come up? Shree, are you there with us? Otherwise, Mr. Amit Jain, you can come up. Amit Jain or Aman Srivastav, any of you can come. Mr. Ashish? Mr. Ashish? Mr. Harvinder?
Yes, hi.
Yes, please. Yes, Ashish.
Yeah, so I'm basically manufacturer of garment accessories, and my dream is to beat China in their own game, supplying cheap products with reliable quality. That's my vision, and that's my motto, and that's my dream also.
Wow, great. Yes, Ashish ji, would you like to take up any of the questions?
Ashish ji, what are your hobbies?
So my hobby is playing cricket, some dancing. That's it. But cricket is my passion.
Oh, great. You share my hobby. Nice.
Great. So, Mr. Amit Jain, are you there with us? Mr. Amit Jain, Indu Jain, Kanika, any of you can come up, please. Introduce yourself. Yes.
Jai Jiren, Priyanka.
Jai Jinendra. Yes, and Induji. So she is from the financial background. So I think she would help us. So please answer this question, ma'am, first and guide us.
एक
Then
मिनट मैं
introduce
क्वेश्चन
yourself.
पढ़ लूं प्लीज.
हाँ, sure, please.
A small independent retailer needing to stock low
Priyanka, you
volume.
can read the question.
A small independent retailer needing to stock low volume of broad range of products would source its stock from a larger retailer, direct from factories, from a wholesaler, or through catalogs.
From a wholesaler.
So that's right, but through catalogs.
See, from a wholesaler.
Okay, okay. Maybe we'll check it out later, or you can introduce yourself, Induji, please.
So सभी को जय जिनेन. I'm Indu Jain. I'm a part of Jito JBN, and I'm a financial advisor. I do insurance, mutual fund from majorly all the companies and whatever is like associated with insurance, be it life, health, general liability, DNO policies, personal liability. All these policies I do, marine travel. There are n number of policies, so we do all of them. And service is my forte, so we help that the claims are settled. And my main forte is not mis-selling, telling you the right product and selling you that. So that's
Hobbies,
about
ma'am?
me. I love reading scriptures.
Great, great. Okay,
Thank
Kanika, thank you so much, Induji.
Thank you.
Good to know about you. Kanika, you can come up to
Yes.
introduce yourself, please.
Hello all, this is Kanika Gaurav Tandon, and I am a makeup artist and a makeup educator. I have my studio at Club Road, Punjabi Bagh, and I love to do brides, and my forte is teaching and doing brides. And my hobbies are like painting and now networking also.
Great, great to know about you. Miss Mehak, you can come up. After that, Mukeshji, you can come up. Yes, Mehak, are you there with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Mehak. I'm from Kirurimal College and pursuing BCom honors. And I reside in Delhi itself. My hobbies include painting and paper crafting.
Great.
So good
Great
to be with
know.
you all.
Yeah, same here. And now I would like to invite Nidhi. Nidhi, you can come up to introduce yourself.
Mr. Harvinder was raising his hand.
Okay,
So after
Harvinder,
Nidhi,
please take
yeah.
this opportunity. Yes. One who is ready can come up without, consuming so much time. Yes, Harvinder ji, come up, please.
Thank you, Priyanka ji. Thank you so much for giving the opportunity. And so, very good evening, friends. My name is Harvinder Mathur, and I'm into the stock trading training business. So my slogan is very simple: the making money in the stock market is as easy as making chapati in the kitchen, but one should know the process. So this is the one thing which I drive in the market, and I'm into this business last teaching business is like 2 years, और इन 2 सालों के अंदर काफी कुछ लोगों के साथ डिस्कशन किया है, और जितने भी लोग हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं वो लोग पॉजिटिव मोड पर हैं. मींस जो लोग लॉस बोलते हैं, दे आर इनटू द प्रॉफिट. Apart from that, I'm specifically this stock market topic. I'm a TEDx speaker also. I've been awarded for best strategy coach also. And my hobbies are the simple is a padana, padana or badana. That is all. So anybody who afraid from share markets, so they need to contact me. Thank you.
Great. Great to know about you, sir. Now I would like to invite Mr. Rajat Jain. And after that, Mrs. Pramila Jain, you can come up. Yes, Rajat.
Namaskar, leaders.
Namaskar.
Myself, Rajat Jain, and I'm the owner or founder of Adi IT Services. We are into website and mobile app development from the last 10 years and serving clients in India and abroad as well. And my hobbies are like listening to music. I do surf YouTube a lot for new skills, whatever I can get, and like networking socially with the people. This is one of the hobby I'm developing right now. So that's all about me.
Great, great to know about you, sir. Pramila ji, you are joined us. Please introduce yourself. Pramila ji, if you are not there, I would like to invite Mukesh ji, Mukesh Agarwal, sir. Mukesh ji, you can introduce yourself.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mukesh Agrawal, and we are into cold chain services. We operate the Delhi's largest frozen food cold storage, and we also have a master facility at Rai, which caters to the large corporates. And our main product of supply is ice cream. So basically, we are masters in the ice cream supply chain. That is
Your
about
hobbies,
us.
sir?
Uh,
Hobbies?
learning is my main hobby.
Okay. So, which is your favorite ice cream flavor?
I don't eat ice cream.
Okay, okay, that's great to know about you.
Priyanka, we
Okay,
can have
ये
introductions
खिलाते
now
हैं फिर
later.
okay,
Later we can have introductions.
yes.
Now we can go ahead with the topic.
Okay, we will continue this round, but before this, let's start selling skill ke guftu. So we'll discuss this skill, how it can help us. So let's move to this first. So my first questions to all of you who are here, that what is the world's greatest opportunity? Raise your hand. First, two people will get the opportunity to share their ideas. Yes, Amit ji, please.
Hi everybody, my name is Amit Tarsabrawal. So like same we do in our business. We keep on exploring new places, new areas in real estate because we are into real estate business for the last 28 years. So we know like 6-7 states work, like in Goa, how the paperwork goes, how's in Punjab, how's in Himachal, how's in Uttaranchal, how's in Gurgaon. So that's our main USP is now. So that's I say world opportunity is like to just explore.
Yes,
Thank
your
you.
hobbies, sir?
My hobby is playing golf, and
Wow,
plus I'm a snooker player, so I love playing snooker and
great,
traveling. Thank you.
great. So apart from business connections, anybody who are interested in golf and snooker, then they can connect with you to be a partner.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, that's great. Sir, would you like to answer this question also as well? What is the biggest opportunity in the world?
You asking me?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
please.
I told you it's like I like opportunities like networking. That's a
Networking.
platform you have
Yeah,
just to network people throughout the world. So
yeah,
networking is the opportunity.
great. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for your answer. And yes, of course, selling. So selling, we all are somebody's prospect and we all are here somebody's customer. So selling is the thing which has a great, great opportunity in this world to exchange, as you can see on the screen. So you will get the things or you exchange money with the same person. So who needs selling skill? Yes, all of us. Either we sell our idea, either we sell our expertise, either we sell a product or a service. We all need this skills. So how we can move forward to know more about it? Please move to the next slide, sir. Yeah. So selling is a very, very important skill, but most of us face many of the challenges. Firstly, either to find out the prospect, after that to convert them into clients. In between, there is a journey of challenges. So I would like to know what kind of challenges you are facing in this area. So what are your topmost challenge in sales? So if you are comfortable, you can share with us. So first two people who will raise the hand can share with us. Other people can write on the chat box. Yes. What kind of sales challenge you are facing? Rejection or the financial thing or the skill you are lacking? Number of things we can face. Yes, sir, please share the next screen so people will come to know what kind of challenges they can consider. Yeah, too many leads but very low conversion. Conversion to meeting ratio is very low, not achieving the desired sales level. or not achieving the profit or ROI. Any of these challenges can be yours. So please identify the challenge you are facing right now. Yes, who would like to share with us? Please raise your hand and be participative. Then only we can discuss and make this through more interactive. Yes. Who want to answer this? Suresh ji, please come up. Suresh Chaudhary. Mr. Suresh Chaudhary, switch on your video.
Yes, yes. Yes. Hello, everybody.
Yes.
My,
Yes, sir.
myself
Introduce yourself.
is in myself is in mutual fund distribution business, and
Okay.
here one of the challenges is how to create trust among the people, because
Okay.
they have to share their PAN, bank details, and everything they have to share to be
Right.
part of the system. That is the issue.
Right. Right. Exactly. One of the challenge it can be
Yeah.
creating trust or build a circle of trust. जो
Yeah.
हमारी टैगलाइन भी है सर, गुफ्तगू is means a circle of trust. Build a
Yes.
circle of trust.
Yes. 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 Good.
Yeah. Anyone else who want to share their challenges, please come up. Yes. Rahul sir, are you seeing someone has raised their hand? Otherwise, I would like to invite Varun. Varun, would you like to come, introduce yourself and share your challenge with us?
Sakshi is also there. Sakshi,
Yes, Sakshi, you can do so.
you can share. Yeah. You can type also on the chat if somebody wants to type.
Yes.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, Sakshi. Please.
Morning. About challenges.
Yeah.
Okay, so ma'am, basically my biggest challenge right now is time management,
Okay.
which I'm really trying to work upon.
Great. Great to know about you, Sakshi, and you can introduce yourself also.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Sakshi, and I'm currently studying in Kirodimal College. I'm doing an internship at Buktagu, and I'm really see to all of you here. Thank you. And
Great.
my hobbies include painting.
Yeah. Great to know about Sakshi. And now I would like to invite Vikas ji. Vikas ji, any of challenge you are facing in studying area? Yeah, Ashish ji is writing on the chat box. Ashish ji, you can share with us, please. Switch on your video.
He has written that profits and ROI, these are bit of concern to him. Profitability.
Not achieving the profits and ROI.
Yes, yes.
Great. So number of us are just facing any of these challenges written over here. So it's a great time to discuss these challenges and find out the ways how we can sort it out and how we can make better in this field. So before discussing on this, I would like to invite our speaker, Mr. Rahul Jain, who is taking this session today for all of us. And before inviting him, I would like to introduce him that he is a founder of Kufku and Business Learning. He is a thought leader and coach of leadership development, under which he promotes how to make self-enablement, how to make financial structure, how to model the business, and as well as team building. So he is also mentor to IIM Ahmedabad, CII, authored multiple courses. He is also director of Sandeep Group of Companies and associated with LMI. He is actively involved in different projects of GITO JBN, JTF, JIF. So he is an active contributor to the social and not for-profit initiatives too. So he is a life member of NHRDN, AIMA, member of CII, CEGR, etc. So he is involved in philanthropic work through his charitable trust, Sandeep Welfare Trust, and Kuttu for social causes. So by qualification, he is MBA from MGI Gurgaon and fellow company secretary. He has done OHBE from Laureate University, and his interest lies in equity research and spiritualism. So list is very long. So I would like to invite him to introduce himself first. Then we will move to the topic. Yes, sir. Please over to you.
So thank you, Priyanka, for an elaborate introduction. And it's really honor to me that I am here with all of you. This is a great occasion that being the weekday, still you are here, all of you. That's showing your commitment. and also your perseverance that you are here and patiently listening, and also quite interactive session, just knowing about the challenges of many people out here. And these are the challenges which I have also faced earlier many times. In fact, we all are facing many challenges, but then we need to work on our challenges. That's why we all are here. And when we talk about selling skills, sales is the biggest opportunity. And sales is nothing but understanding the other person's needs and also satisfying them. So am I audible? Because there is a message on the chat that the volume is less. Is the volume fine?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Okay, great, great. So you are able to hear, then it means everybody is also able to hear. Rajesh ji is also saying yes. So thank you for the response, quick response. So all of us are having this kind of challenge, but we all are having our own reasons. We need to identify our reasons, what is behind these challenges. So we'll be talking about it. And this topic is really very, very crucial for all of us, being the business leader also and being in our family also, because these kind of skills are required everywhere, as Priyanka was saying. And when I started working onto myself, because initially I faced also challenges, these kind of challenges which people are mentioning. And when I started working onto myself, then it has really, literally, it has paid me off, because now I'm pursuing my passion as my profession. So that's why now I'm working with many companies, many professionals and distinguished individuals like all of you. So now before talking about the blueprint, we have created a blueprint how to tackle these challenges. Before talking about to that, I will request all of you for just half an hour, have the attention here, so that you can take at least one or two actions out of this session, and you can start applying those actions, because this session is all about action and also understanding each other. Being in the platform of Guftugu, it is very important to know each other, to understand each other, and then taking it forward. So now I will show the blueprint, which is very, very popular blueprint, and it has to be applied. If we start applying it, we'll start getting the results. These are the 4 points that we will discuss today in detail. First is, as you have already started applying the mind towards the first point, कि भाई performance issue क्या है, चैलेंज है तो चैलेंज के पीछे कॉज क्या है, रीजन क्या है, और अपॉर्चुनिटीज क्या क्या है जो हम लोग जो है कैपिटलाइज करना चाहते हैं. दैट इज द फर्स्ट मेन पॉइंट दैट वी नीड टू फोकस ऑन. आई विल कम टू दैट. Then the second is about the developing of smart goals. So after knowing about the challenge, what are we doing towards that, and what we want to achieve if our challenges are resolved, what kind of sales we want to have, what kind of profitability we want to have. And goals can be of two types. One is, it is related to the outcomes. What outcomes we want, what kind of sales profitability, and what are the action steps that we want. So our goals need to be of actions also, like meetings or interactions or calls. All these are really very important in the sales function. Yes or no? If you are, if you agree with me, type yes. And if you disagree with me, still type not yes, but give the reasons of disagreeing.
Yeah,
Okay.
many of them are just saying yes, 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 yes.
Third,
A
third
big
point
yes.
is yes. Third is about the behavior change, that is execution. Sometimes we know what we lack, or we know our goals, we know what we want to do, but still we are unable to do. So we'll also discuss some tips about behavior change, and the last is about the results. Now coming to the story that I want to discuss with you, which I started also when I started speaking to you, that in initial ventures I struggled, and I started blaming the external circumstances rather than seeing within. Then I started working on to myself, because it is the results are outcome of what we do within. So I started working on to myself on both mindset and skill set. So we'll discuss both the aspects today, that is mindset and skill set. And I started on my shortcomings, like, because I was talking about identify the causes. My reasons were time management, as somebody was saying also, time management, prioritization, interruptions. These were the major factors. And then I started upskilling myself by utilizing this blueprint, which is really useful. So now I will talk about the 5 skills which are very crucial in sales. Yeah, knowledge is important. We all know, because without the proper knowledge of our product, without going into depth, we won't be able to satisfy our clients. Bruce Lee has said, don't try 1,000 different kicks, but try one kick 1,000 times. Try one kick 1,000 times. So go in depth into the product. Who charges higher, specialist or generalist? Yes, Shweta ma'am, who charges higher? Which kind of doctor charges higher? I think specialist charges higher, because that doctor goes into
Specialists will charge higher.
yes, into depth. So that's why the knowledge is imperative. So that is the first point. Now the second point is very ironical. हमेशा हम सोचते हैं sales is about talking. It's not just talking. It's about listening. And this listening is very critical, because without listening, we won't be able to understand the other person. If you see the top salespeople, they listen more. You see the graph. इस graph में clearly देख रहे हैं हम लोग, around 60% of the top performers, they listen more. They 60% they listen, and 40% only they speak. It means they listen more. They understand it. They understand their prime buying motives. So who agree with me that listening is important? One of you who has not introduced can raise your hand. So I'll give that person the chance also to give the introduction. Yeah, Shivi, if you are there, Suman is also there with us. Amit ji is there. Why listening is important in sales? Unlike talking, just talking will not suffice. Yes, Priyanka, you want to share why it is important, listening?
Yeah, definitely. Listening is very, very important, because if you want to gain the complete knowledge about your customer as well as product, then only you can pitch them. So first thing is that you have to listen, you have to ask what you need, why you need, where you need, when you need. So these kind of questioning help you to know more about your customer, or your prospect has more probability to convert into your clients. So
Yeah,
firstly, know them properly. So listening is the process which will help you to know them in all
absolutely.
ways. Yes.
Very great response. And Rajesh ji has also put on the chat that it helps us in understanding the needs of the individual, to identify what that person want and why that person want. Because without understanding, we can't move forward. Because everybody is in its profession for a purpose. Identify your purpose, identify your why. You need to align your why with the individual's needs. And that's why asking the right questions, as Priyanka was saying, that not only just listen, but ask the right questions. Asking right questions, it is like asking open-ended questions first. What are you doing? You can start with the general questions first. Why, when did you start it? What made you interested in this profession? Because sometimes we don't know what to talk about to the other person if the other person is stranger. So we need to understand that person rather than just saying about yourself. So you need to have right questions in terms of, like I said to you, what made you interested? So Shweta, what made you interested in this profession in which you are?
Actually, I went for my braces ortho treatment when I was a child, around 12 to 13 years old. I belong to a doctor's family, and I've generally seen everyone a bit stressed. But when I saw the dentist, he was working on me and other patients with light music, and he was very cool. So he was not so much stressed, and so I really liked the whole feel of the dentistry. Although I am into the surgical part of dentistry now, but
Yeah.
what impressed me was this, and I am very lucky to be in a profession which I am passionate about. So always choose a profession which they are passionate about.
Great.
I feel.
Great
Wonderful.
sharing.
So wonderful story. So that's the power of asking right questions. And also you get to know the person in a better manner, and that the comfort factor comes in. So great sharing, and I think it's a great learning for all of us. Now coming, because we have limited time, and that's why now we want to discuss the next part. The next is about the relationship, and that's why we all are here in Guftgu. The idea behind forming this platform was to create strong bonds, create strong bonding amongst our fellow people, amongst our fellow leaders out here. And how to create the relationship, to know about the person and having that long-term approach, having to know and then having that kind of feeling to help the other person. It will lead to better relationship. Because it's not about closing a sale, it's about opening a relationships. Sale just happens once, but then relationship is for long term. So sales is not T20, it is a test match. Because you have to serve again and again for the successful business or for the successful relationship. Like we can say another thing, that sales is not about trading, it's about long-term investment. एक और ये जो एग्जाम्पल है वो इन्वेस्टमेंट वर्ल्ड से मैंने दिया. लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट इज लाइक मैरिज, इट नीड्स लॉन्ग टर्म कमिटमेंट. सेम वे सेल्स नीड्स लॉन्ग टर्म कमिटमेंट. और सलमान खान ने बहुत एक फेमस डायलॉग भी कहा है कि जब मैं कमिट कर लेता हूं तो अपनी भी नहीं सुनता. तो यही हमें करना है. रिलेशनशिप तभी वो बनती है कि अगर आपने कमिट किया, आपने अपने कस्टमर को कहा 10 बजे मैं कॉल करूंगा और आपने नेक्स्ट डे 10 बजे की जगह 1 बजे कर 3 घंटे बाद किया, तो वो फिर कमिटमेंट अधूरी रह गई.
Yeah, here I would like to ask a question to all of you. कि जब सेल्स नहीं होती है या आपका प्रोस्पेक्ट लाइन में कन्वर्ट नहीं होता है तो कितने लोग दुखी होते हैं? And I want true answer.
I become sad.
Yes, yes. Or anyone else? Thank you,
Everyone
Shweta,
becomes
being
sad.
effective. Yes, Gautam.
Everyone becomes sad.
Yes, but the
And
other way to think about
Mr. Gautam, please share your intro also, then Priyanka will also share her perspective. You can share your introductions. Yes.
Basically, I am a marketing person, but not in the field of IT, other things, but it is basically with the agricultural inputs, agricultural consulting, food products, food business, agri business, landscape, all these segments. So I have worked with the topmost companies like Indian Potash, Chambal Fertilizers, Murugappa Group, Ranbaxy Group, and Mahindra, all these groups with a 34 years of exposure in the industry.
Wonderful. Wonderful, sir. What are your hobbies?
Hobbies. Yes, music is the main hobby. Singing, playing instruments, harmonium, tabla, mouth organ, flute.
Wow.
So,
Hello, brilliant, sir. Looking forward to meet you, sir. We are having offline Guftgu also in Gurgaon coming up on 6th of August. So we will looking forward to meet you.
Okay, fine. I will find the time. But whenever you will be in Noida, definitely I am going to join once, not once, maybe twice, maybe thrice, whenever you will be in Noida.
Wonderful. So, okay, so I will go back to Priyanka. Please, now you can continue. You are sharing your perspective. Yes.
Yeah, this thing is like that कि when we just visit any of our guests, हम किसी के घर जाते हैं और उनसे बातचीत करते हैं. बट होता है कि जब हम जाने लगते हैं फिर they always say कि फिर आना. तो सेल्स वही चीज है to create a relation that level कि अगर आपकी सेल्स या आप जो बेचने गए थे, जो पिच करने गए थे, वो चीज नहीं भी होती है, but still they say कि फिर आना. So they just keep their door open. So आप अपने conversation का door open करके आइए. Not this time, maybe next time, but there should be a sweet relations between both of you कि वो invitation आपको फिर मिलता रहे. So don't celebrate closing a sale. Celebrate opening a relationship.
Wonderful,
So
wonderful
celebration
example. और एक और चीज ये है कि जैसे अगर किसी मैच में सचिन खेलते थे तो हम लोग चाहते थे उस मैच को देखना। तो ये एक बहुत ही जबरदस्त चीज है कि आप अपने क्लाइंट को क्लाइंट मत बनाइए, उनको फैन बनाओ। आप अपना फैन बनाइए, तो जब वो फैन बन जाएंगे वो अपने आप बार बार आएंगे। सो दैट काइंड ऑफ लेवल ऑफ कमिटमेंट। और ऑफ कोर्स अभी जो टेक्नोलॉजी का युग आ गया, चैट जीपीटी का युग आ गया, एंड इट इज अ era of artificial intelligence. So let us utilize these tools also, because without these tools our effectiveness will not be there which we want. And let's understand and also start applying these technology and automation tools, because it will further help in amplifying what we want in our businesses. So these are the different kind of tools, and in Guftgu we have got a lot of experts which help in automation. बहुत सारे हमारे experts हैं हमारे गुफ्तगू network में, so you can get connected with them and they can help you in these areas. Like Mr. KP Singh is there, who is into CRM, and there are many people. Recently, Mr. Rajat is into software. He is a prime member also. Mr. Amit Bhasin, he is also into website. So they all are doing in these industries. So Rajat ji, आप हमारे साथ शायद join हुए हैं. So can you tell the importance of these tools? Yeah, Mr. Rajat, are you there? Okay, I'll get back to you. Now let's move forward. And this is very important. That is, our own attitudes are block us. Do you know which is the factor which is limiting your potential? Our attitude, habits, and action, that is limiting our potential. How many of you are using 100% of your potential? Is there anybody who use 100%? In fact, Rajnikant आएंगे वो भी नहीं कहेगा वो 100% कर रहा है। तो कौन कौन कह सकता है? अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन जैसे इंडिविजुअल हुआ सो जीनियस एंड इंटेलिजेंट, ही सेड कि बस 10% ही उन्होंने यूज किया। तो इट मींस देयर इज अ ह्यूज गैप बिटवीन द ideal potential and the current performance that we are having. There's a huge gap. So what is the reason behind that gap? That's why we have to go into depth कि क्या reason है, whether it is time management है, procrastination है, या मे बी हमारी खुद की जो इनर कॉन्फिडेंस है वो उसकी कमी, और इट इज इंटरपर्सनल रिलेशंस और इनएफेक्टिव कम्युनिकेशन. सो यू नीड टू आइडेंटिफाई द गैप एंड ask yourself that what action you will take in next 1 month, what action you will take regarding that bottleneck, and the action that you want to take in next 1 month, for that what you will do in next 1 week, and the thing that you want to do in next week, what you want to do today, and thing that you want to do today, what will you do now? So can you note down the action that you want to take for yourself and share on the chat? Commit yourself that you will be taking some action for improving your attitudes, for bottlenecking your potential. तो ये बहुत जरूरी है. और let's discuss with one of you कि which is your biggest challenge and what you will do for that. What action you will take. मैं एक बार थोड़ा सा डिस्कस करना चाहूंगा. So Rama is there with us. So Rama, can you share? Yes, Miss Rama, who is in events, doing wonderful work. So you can share what is your biggest challenge and what action you will take now. What different thing you will do for that? Yes.
I think time management is one thing. But for time management, we have to be more and more disciplined. This is what I have learned so far. If you are disciplined, then time is no barrier. If we are not disciplined, that's why time becomes more.
So if you become better in your time management and if you become expert, then what will it lead to?
See, if I'm managing my time well, I am giving enough time at my home also and giving enough time at for the work also, which means that I'm managing things well. And whoever I want to meet, my clients, my colleagues, anybody.
Absolutely. So if you start doing that, then what will it lead to? Will it lead to higher sales, higher revenue?
It will, surely.
So can you set a specific goal, say in next 6 months or 3 months, with this kind of goal, this kind of sales and this kind of actions you will take to achieve the sales? Some extra growth in sales. नहीं तो इस सेशन का कोई फायदा नहीं है, ये सिर्फ एंटरटेनमेंट ही रहेगा या इंफॉर्मेशन ही रहेगा. अगर हम कोई एक्स्ट्रा गोल नहीं लेंगे या कुछ डिफरेंट एक्शन नहीं करेंगे तो इट विल नॉट लीड टू एनीथिंग.
So what should be the goal, like you suggest?
You can take a goal for your business, for your sales.
Okay,
Extra.
maybe every month I'll do 2 events. This is what.
Yes,
maybe
yes,
minimum. This is
absolutely.
how you want.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Some growth in revenue, 20%, 30%, 40%. And
Yes.
then for that, some goal for your actions. That is number of meetings or number of one-to-ones. Because without the activity level, the sales will not increase.
So, sir, what do you suggest? Like doing one-to-one and going to everybody's place becomes a little more difficult. But obviously, when we meet somebody, it is more better. But if we use
You
of
have to
online, is it
prioritize.
not good enough? Is it not good enough?
Yeah, you can do online or offline as per the convenience. कोई भी mode use कर सकते हैं. But the idea is that have a
Conversation.
Yes, have a conversation. Because without listening, without understanding, the deals will not be of that value which you want.
Right, right.
Rahulji, there is an input from my side.
Yeah, Deepji, welcome Deepchandji. How are you?
Fine, fine.
Yeah, please add
If you
on.
are
Yes.
not, thank you. If you are not able to control the flow, nothing can be sold out. If you are able to control the flow, only then you can sell your product. So there is a technique that is called that how you can control the flow while meeting your customers.
Absolutely. It's about expressing and also translating your enthusiasm to the other person.
And the secondly, Rahulji, just to understand the each and every aspect of your client, and that is called buyer journey.
Absolutely. Wonderful input, sir. Can you share your introduction also, please?
Yeah. So, sir, I am an ex-banker, semi-qualified chartered accountant, and 22 years experience in this funding. And I'm arranging funding ranging from 2 crore to 500 crore to SME clients in Delhi NCR
Wonderful.
area.
Brilliant. And sir, share your hobbies also.
Okay. I am passionate about arranging the fund and make them grow and make them happy.
So wonderful, sir. We would like to meet you offline also in our upcoming offline Guftagus. And now I'll move to the next point. Great inputs by all of you. Now the next is about these are the important steps. Sometimes we miss the basics. If we miss the basics, we won't be able to have control on the flow, as Deepji was saying. So these are the basic steps, but very important. So let's have the script. Let's train our team also towards that, because one man can't run the entire company. Otherwise, you will be just doing your routine work. So you need to not only have master in all these things yourself, but you have to, more important is that your team needs to be there. Even one person, you may start with one person in your company to handle these aspects. And then the team will further build on. Those who are having team, you need to see what is their proficiency level in all these aspects. What you will do to improve their proficiency, to improve their skill level in all these steps. And how will you help them? Are you going with them for the joint sales? If somebody is new, you need to go with them. If somebody is experienced, you need to coach them. So it needs to be customized. The support to the team will depend on the experience and also the needs of your team. Here, it's not just about yourself as a salesperson or as a business owner. It is about building the team in the right way, because that will help you to have these things institutionalized in your company. And if you are able to do it in a professional manner and in a structured manner where each of the team member is customer focused, client centric, then things will become much more easy. So these are the skill steps. And the last point is about planning of the activity. If you are doing something, what is the outcome? Can you identify what kind of income you want personally? And if you are setting goals for your team, ask your team also these questions. What income they want? For the income, what sales is required? For sales, what kind of leads they need? For the lead or the referrals, how many prospects they need? Suppose they need 100 prospects in a month. Out of that 100 prospects, what they will do? What kind of presentations? So we need to go backward. For a sale of 1 crore, suppose they need, say, 10 meetings. And for 10 meetings, they need 30 referrals. So accordingly, you can have the ratio fixed and create your plan of activity. For number of meetings, what kind of closes are required? So if you have 10 meetings and you see that only 5 will close, so accordingly you have to work on. You need 10 closes, then you need to have 20 meetings in a month. Because 10 meetings will not suffice then, because your goal is to have 10 closes. So then you need to have 20 meetings, because 50% is your conversion. But if your conversion is 20%, then you will need more meetings. Then if you need 10 close, then you need 50 meetings. If the conversion ratio is 20%. So accordingly, you need to break down your goal into minute detailing. And then say your affirmation. So what is affirmation? Anybody? Why affirmations are important? Anybody who want to share why affirmations are important? Affirmations are positive statement to yourself. Can you say with me that I will have the highest sales this year? I am having highest sales this year. Unmute and speak with me. I am having the highest sales.
Having highest sales.
Yes, I am smiling.
I'm smiling.
Wow. So these are the affirmations. And these affirmations need to be done always, or every day you need to have a positive statement for all your important goals. And then tracking. Without tracking, we'll not be able to know where we are going. Suppose in a 2020 match, first team has made 200 runs in 20 overs, or second team has just made 50 runs in 15 overs. It won't help. लास्ट के 5 ओवर में 150 रन तो बनेगा ही नहीं, इम्पॉसिबल है. वी हैव टू ट्रैक फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट ओवर इटसेल्फ कि कितना रन बना है पहले ओवर में, so that we can take the corrective action. Yes or no?
Yes.
Great, great. Now I will hand over to Priyanka to take to the next step. I will come back soon. Yes.
Thank you so much. So right now we were discussing how skill set as well as mindset is important to achieve success in sales. So if you want to follow this process properly, you want to achieve your sales goals, you want to create a mindset with positive outcomes, you want to change your behavior and attitude, that this course is for you, which is attitude is everything. So this is the first step towards get mastery in the sales, and course content is given here. And for more discussion, for more information, you can connect with us to know about this, how we can help you and how you can achieve your sales goals. So yes, now again we will move to introduction round. Who left in the first round will introduce themselves first. Then we'll keep a brainstorming and discussion session also. Yes. So who were left in the first round? Please introduce yourself first. Shivi. Shivi is there. Then she can introduce herself.
Yeah,
Then
after Shivi, Suman is also there.
yeah,
Suman.
Sumanji, be ready. Now we'll get your introduction after Shivi.
Then we have
Shivi?
Arnab, Mr. Arnab also.
Yeah. Shivi, are you there with us? Otherwise, Sumanji, you can take the
और
chance.
जिनका bandwidth नहीं है, they can put their intro on the chat also.
Yes.
ताकि लोग Then Mr. Wing is also there. इनके wings हैं. And they are flying. He is flying. So
you'd like to request rename yourself. So we would like to know your real.
And then Veer Constructions. There's a Veer Construction से भी है. iPhone है. एक iPhone से भी जुड़े हुए हैं. So good. अच्छा आपके पास iPhone है तो please share your intro also. Yes.
Myself Bhushan Shah. I am from Pune. We are into construction works.
Wow.
We do take construction contracts, tenders in and around Pune. From Pune, everything and anything and everything in constructions. Means let it be residential, let it be industrial, let it be commercials. We do take all type of contracts.
Great. Your hobbies, sir?
Reading and exercise.
Great. Great to know about you. Now I would like to invite Sumanji. Are you with us?
Is the session continues or is it over?
No, we will be having. Is it? This is session is continuing, sir. You can be there.
Okay, okay. Actually, your means taking introduction intermediate. That's why I'm asking. Means session is a disturb, na? Means the flow is disturb actually.
Now we'll take input from your side actually. From our side we have given. Now we'll take the inputs and we'll brainstorm how we can solve together the challenges we are
Yes.
facing.
So
Yes.
Miss Suman is also there.
Yeah.
Sumanji, you can share now.
Hi everyone, I'm Suman Jain and practicing company secretary, practicing from Bangalore. So we basically help the clients, right from their inception, that is basic of setting up the companies, to all the compliances and various registrations required for various industries. And we help them with the foreign direct investment compliance, especially we deal with the RBI. So wherein we help them with the issue and allotment of the shares and even the startups, where we help them with fundraising also. And my hobbies are basically traveling and trekking. Thank you.
Great. Great to know about you, Suman. Okay, who is Wing? The last calling, who are left, please come up and introduce yourself. Otherwise, move forward. Yeah. Sir, should we? Or anyone
Yes.
left?
We can take that at the end.
Okay, fine. So we were talking about Gupku, which is a platform where just we try to build a circle of trust and amplify our connections with happiness. So people ask why Gupku? There are a number of platforms. Why we should join this? Why this WhatsApp community or the Slack or physical or offline meet? So we have answered that Gupku is a low investment and high return. Other platform has an opposite. Value of money, yes. Other platform, no. Prime membership fee is only one-time fee. You have to pay for the Gupku member. Otherwise, no event fee for you if you are attending physically. So number of meetings we have, 24 physical meetings in a year and 12 online meetings. Like we discussed every month, sometimes selling skill ki Gupku, sometimes financial intelligence ki Gupku, connections breakthrough, leadership ki Gupku. So we just together, exchange expertise, ideas, and skills. And as well, there is no restrictions of location and category and bonus meetings. You get the opportunity to do networking with Pan India basis. And there is no compulsion of any uniform or anything else which disturbs you. So freely you can be a part of the meeting and you can feel a comfort and feel a family vibes actually. So Gupku is a family. or there is a WhatsApp access. You can be part of any of the WhatsApp group which we are having in all 4 directions. Like we have a Tamil Nadu ki group, we have a Kolkata, West Bengal ki group, we have Rajasthan ki group. So any of the state you want to be connected, you can be part of that WhatsApp group.
And yesterday we have launched Madhya Pradesh also.
Madhya Pradesh.
Plus we
right.
have also launched Ghaziabad.
So in Delhi NCR, we have right now physical meeting facility, and other places we are looking forward. Very soon we will be there with you. And there are options to enter into this community as a member. So you can try quarterly pass also as well as annual pass holding. And the next thing meeting conducted by yearly, annual or online. And yes, number of free networking meetings are also there. Like today we are meeting. This is a complimentary meet. So these are the few things Guptu is just providing, and that's why Guptu is special. And now about our upcoming Guptus who are from Delhi NCR can join us, which is on 6th of August in Gurgaon. Time is 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And on 12th August, again we will meet online and do networking pan-India. In 4th of August, we have a session on leadership, effective personal and business transformation program. So you can be part of this program also to know more about it. And who are our Prime members have a complimentary advantage of these 2 sessions. So this is the information about group 2. Now we have a time to ask and challenge round. So after taking the introduction, we will do the brainstorming about challenges or asks we can solve with each other. So we will divide this group
Priyanka, you
into,
can appoint 2 captains.
yeah, Mr. Rajesh and Shailendra. Shailendra ji and Rajesh ji take up the charge as captain, and we will divide the group into two or three breakout rooms, sir?
Two, only
2
2.
breakout. Okay. So people can discuss their ask or challenges within a defined time limit. And we will-
Challenges here, one can take the sales challenge.
Yeah.
Because this topic is
Related
about,
to
today
sales,
we are
right.
discussing sales. So
Yes.
you can discuss the sales challenges amongst yourself so
Yeah.
that people can help each other.
Right.
Shailendra ji, is he there?
If Shailendra ji is not there, Harvinder can take up. Harvinder ji, would you like to take the captainship for group discussion?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yes, sir. So
so-
Harvinder ji. Okay. Shailendra ji भी आ रहे हैं।
तो
कोई
both
नहीं,
of
आप
you,
मिलके
both
कर
of them can help each other.
Right.
Yes.
बस राहुल जी एक ग्लिच है, मेरा कैमरा काम नहीं कर रहा है, so I won't be able to.
No issues. कोई
Okay.
बात.
Thank you.
And in this,
Yes.
every participant will get 1 minute for discussing their challenge, and the other participants will give their inputs. And this will be moderated by the captains of that group. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Now we
Yes.
can break out, and this breakout will be around 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes, because we are already 5:10. So only 20 minutes are left for the day, for this session. So now I am going for breakout. So all of you are ready for breakout? Say yes on the chat.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'll also stop the recording.